Well, Roberto, we said before the game that Palace were going to be organised, and they certainly gave you a game, didn't they?
Well, obviously, we knew exactly what to expect from our point of view. We couldn't be that little bit of sharpness that you're looking in the final third, and probably in the first half we had a couple of half chances, and you feel that we should have made a little bit of better decisions. Overall, probably we allowed ourselves to get a bit frustrated every time the ball goes out of play. It took ages to come back in, and it was that sort of game, really stop-start, and we couldn't get in a position to break Palace down, where in their defensive setup they were very well organised, they work extremely hard, and they make it very, very difficult.
For you, though, was there satisfaction in that you remain resilient, you didn't concede, you're extending that sequence now for Everton?
Of course, no. In these sort of games, normally you get into these sort of roles where you have to break the opposition down, and then you switch off in one or two situations where you get a quick break, where Palace were well set up for that. Any dead ball situation, you can lose the clean sheet, and that was a very pleasing aspect of our play. We kept a clean sheet, we were really focused, we worked extremely hard, and obviously you can understand our disappointment, because when you have all the play that we had, you need to be able to get that final pass, a little bit of know-how to break the team down. I think there were many aspects in the game that didn't allow us that to happen, but we couldn't have any complaints with the work rate, with the focus and the concentration, and how well we adapted into what we had to do.
You could have won the game with Jagielka's header late on, but it does mean that it's sort of 2 points from the last 6. Is that sort of pleasure at the way you're being more resilient sort of counterbalanced by frustration at dropping points?
Well, you always want to win football games, there's no two ways about it, but it's important that when you don't win, you keep doing the right things, and you keeping clean sheets. I think we work extremely hard, as I mentioned, and we did really well from team all the way through. We worked really hard to keep that clean sheet, and that's important. Now the next step is to make sure that we take advantage of these situations, and we get a little bit of understanding to break the deadlock, if you want, and get the 3 points. But it's another step towards where we're going to get, and today we'll have to learn from this experience and make sure we use it into our advantage in the rest of the season.